stop idolizing celebrities. For me, I think one of the most confusing things I've really truly never understood fully is how people can go absolutely insane over some celebrity figure, whether it's a musician or artist or actor, whoever it is, doesn't matter, professional athlete, someone who they don't know at all. They just follow through social media or consume their content, whatever it is, right? They really enjoy what this person puts out, whether, right, entertainment or art, doesn't matter. But this person loses their mind over someone who doesn't know them at all, doesn't even know they exist. I mean, I know all these people who are famous are aware, obviously, that they have fans. And, I'm pretty sure all these people know that they have crazy fans out there, right? People who go over the top. But I just feel like it's so weird to be a person who's like, you're okay with so much, like you follow this person, you consume all their content, you do whatever you like, all their posts, or you watch all their movies, or you listen to all their albums, right? Whatever it is, everything about this person, and you're going to all their shows and trying to get autographs, and you comment on all their posts and everything, and yet you have to know, this person doesn't even know you exist. And so it makes me wonder, what's the point in doing all that? I suppose maybe it's the hope that you'll be recognized, but I'm not sure what benefit that gets you. Unless you become best friends with a celebrity who could change your life. And if you're preying on that, I don't know, that's even more crazy in my opinion, right? So for me, it's I understand being a fan, right? I get it. Now, this is going to seem crazy. Whoever listens to this, you might think I'm totally capping, but, I actually find it hard to say, I've never considered myself really a fan of anybody. And I'm not trying to talk I'm too good for that or whatever. No, put it like this. I guess I'm a fan. I listen to a wide variety of music. I mean, it's insane. I listen to pretty much everything that I think sounds good. I watch a huge variety of movies and content, to no particular niche. But I could understand being oh yeah, I'm a fan of someone, to say oh yeah, I would say I'm a fan of pop music or rap or hip hop or whatever, right? Or country. But I would feel weird being oh, I'm a Drake fan. I've never even wanted to go to a Drake concert, and I've seen concerts that, they look like they'd be a lot of fun, and I've been to 2 concerts in my entire life only. And I don't know, man. It's just not that appealing to me personally. It seems insane. You pay all this money to watch some performance on stage, probably from a distance, unless you spend a lot of money and go up front, and there's a mosh pit or something like that. I mean, I guess that would be cool. I understand wanting to see live music or whatever, right? But for the most part, it's it doesn't sound as good. It's crowded. You paid a lot of money. And I guess it's an experience, but the whole thing of going being a person who goes so crazy over somebody, though, I'm not talking about just going to a show, right? This is kind of what I'm trying to say. I'm saying you're the person who goes to every show. You're screaming your lungs out. You're trying to get autographs. You're trying to, I'm imagining honestly in my head while I'm saying this, I'm thinking Taylor Swift fans or something like that, right? Just crazy. Or that video of Michael Jackson, so guys so massive that these chicks are fainting when he goes up on stage. It's nuts. And I think it's honestly a shame, man, because I really think you shouldn't be idolizing these celebrities and people who you don't know, or you know, you really know nothing about, you don't know who they truly are. You should be idolizing people in your life who actually know you, love you, respect you, and vice versa. Like people who actually care and you care about. Like you should be idolizing, you know, your mother or father or grandparents, or, you know, a friend or an aunt and uncle, like a teacher, like somebody in your life who's like actually set some kind of standard of living and going about the things they do that you actually look up to. Like looking up to some celebrity is so valueless, like, or I don't even, you know, that's probably not the right word, I don't know, but it's like it feels hollow, you know, like it's just like some singer, right? Like what is it about Taylor Swift or Drake that's so inspirational to you, like that you feel like you want to be seen by them so bad? You know, I'm not really, maybe, and you know, maybe I'm not connecting the dots, and like maybe I'm fucked, right? Like maybe there's something obviously I'm not seeing about it, but I feel like, you know, putting all that aside, like the premise I'm getting at is really just like, why would you not be looking up to people who, you know, are actually involved in your life versus fantasizing about being involved in someone's life who doesn't even know you exist, right? It's sort of sad. Like I really do think it's sad. And you know, there's so, like, the celebrity status I feel like is so intoxicating for people, like, and it's funny too, because it's like as if you think that just because they're celebrities, they, you know, they actually have something to offer, or like they're a good person or they're intelligent or something. It's like, no, it's a completely like pre-programmed image that's been planted in your head. Like if you are someone who would go crazy over Brad Pitt, like you gotta understand, like you don't even know who Brad Pitt is. Like it's just this guy who, you know, you've only ever seen things where, you know, he's a hero or whatever, right? Like that's the image painted of this guy, and he's always got, you know, speeches, or, you know, whatever he's talking about has been perfectly curated, right? And it's just like it's not the reality, and it's crazy to me that you would react like that, like fanboy so hard over somebody. Like, you know, if you've seen him in the street, like I genuinely would think, like, if I seen a celebrity in the street, I would more or less probably not care. I mean, and I feel like the only reason you would even do anything about it, like trying to go get a picture, an autograph, is to show other people that you've seen this person. But it's like, you're just like, okay, after that, then what? Like they walk off and forget you ever existed because they've had that interaction a million times, right? Or, you know, like people go even above and beyond and they bump into them. And you know, I've seen videos like they're asking their celebrities to go to a prom or homecoming or whatever, right? And it's like, man, I get that. Okay, sure, because this person's so well recognized that could be cool, but like you've just created a situation for yourself that is like, you'll never be able to replicate that ever again. It's a complete, like, you going out with this celebrity, and maybe that's a cool experience, but then again, it's like you don't know them though, right? Like, so what's the point in doing that? Like, okay, you get to go out with Kylie Jenner, she shows up to your thing, but then it's like, so what? You feel like you're, you know, so special all of a sudden, and then you never see her again after that, right? Like you never see her ever again. She moves on with, you know, her life, and you go on with your life. And I guess you could always say that you went to prom with Kylie Jenner, and it's like, okay, but cool. Like, so what? What did these people even do? Like, how does this impact your life in any way, or anybody around you, like positively? It didn't change anything. It's just something to say. It's like simply just like a status symbol. And I think it's like it's weak. Like it's very, you know, I think it's sad. I think it's like a sad thing. Like you were looking forward to that so much. This is the thing that is like your pinnacle of like, you know, the person you would want. Like, no, man, like it should be someone who's actually important to you, not just some random person. Like, I guess, okay, I guess that's it. That's what I was sort of poorly putting together here, is like you could go do something memorable like that with somebody who actually matters, but instead of doing it with someone who actually matters, you would rather go do that with somebody who has a higher level of status or fame, just to say that you did that. And then it has it provides you with nothing after that, right? There's no depth to what just happened. Like, it's not with the girl you know have had a crush on, or you've been dating for years and built a relationship. It's like, no, you just wanted to go with a celebrity, and the fact that you managed to make it work is crazy. Like, I get it, it's cool, but then it's like, but then that's it, right? That's all there is to it. And you know, I think, like, I don't know what it is with society and making these people out to be like they're gods or something, when, you know, we don't know them. We don't know them. And like, if I was a celebrity, I would think it's crazy if people were going nuts over me. Like, it's like, you guys have no idea. Like, you have no idea who I am. And it's like, I just, like, whatever. Like, I don't know, right? If I was a famous musician, it's like, dude, I just make fucking songs. Like, you know, you don't know me, I don't know you. Like, why are you trying to propose to me? And, you know, all this, like, just over the top insane shit. Like, it's nuts. So I don't know. Anyways, I'd be curious to know what you guys think, and I'm curious to know, like, what's the angle I'm not seeing on this? Like, how is it that there's so many people out there who go so crazy over celebrities, and I don't seem to get it? And I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm too cool, I'm too good for that. Like, I'm nobody's fan. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, seeing these people is like, it's so insignificant to your life that I don't get why people are fainting, passing out, proposing, you know, going above and beyond, messaging, liking, following, all this shit to someone who doesn't even know they exist. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me know. I would love to hear what you guys think about this, or, you know, some celebrity experience you've had. I mean, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Peace.